Northbound.
Outside.
Shout out Northbound Media in the building.
Nigga,
Northbound Media.
Outside.
8 Trey Gangsters.
And Whitey was like feeding on the
What's niggas saying?
motherfucker.
They playing checking for me. I'm really outside.
That's fucked up. Now it's time.
What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy Big P on the block. You already know I rock back in this thing like I left some. You feel me? If you new to the channel, like, comment, subscribe, be a part of this G Nation. It's the G Nation. If you win, use the G 83rd Street. We got some disturbing breaking news in the football world. And we got some hot takes coming out of everywhere. Shout out to Cam Newton on the 4th and 1 podcast. Shout out to Speak Easy with Emmanuel Acho and McCoy. And they had some interesting things to say, and we're going to get into them. So let's get it. Let's go.
Andy Reid and Cam Newton had an interesting take on this. I wanted you guys to take a listen on quarterback situations as it is.
What he said?
I don't think there's such thing as bust anymore. It's bounce to the next one. I got excited when I heard Justin Fields going to the Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh, Andy!
It's something that Justin Fields has never had. When I hear Kyler Murray going to Minnesota Vikings, man, I don't know what these coaches got in common, but they turn Urkels into Stephon. Peggy! Come on now. Peggy would come in, they would kill him, and then out.
That's me, man.
They're like, boo! Boo. If it wasn't because of what Sam Darnold has accomplished, Malik Willis will be labeled a bust, Justin Fields, Kyler Murray, Daniel
disagree, though.
to all of them. But when you have guys to come before you that has went on that journey to say, no matter what the people say, I'm gonna ball.
Now, do I agree with Cam Newton that there's no more busts in the league? To a certain degree, yes, especially at the quarterback position, because naturally these guys are given more and more opportunities to prove everybody wrong. We've seen it with Sam Darnold. We've seen it with Baker Mayfield. Shit, we've seen it with Jared Goff. Everybody forget Jared Goff had Jeff Fisher when he started. Jeff Fisher. He didn't turn around until he got Sean McVay. You feel me? Kyler Murray had started off tremendous potential. Tua started off, looked it great. You feel me? Led the lead, I think, in throwing in, led the lead in completion percentage. So, yeah, we're seeing more of these quarterbacks get more looks, more opportunities. It's not the end all be all just because you get with a crappy organization that can't put the right pieces around you. When you stuck up in a messed up situation, you fall victim to your circumstances. So, do I agree for the most part? Yeah, but Emmanuel Acho got something to say, and Shady McCoy do too. And I'm going to say shady because his take was definitely shady and throwing shade. But let's get it.
With the quarterback. Now, obviously, an offensive head coach is going to work with the quarterback too. Yeah. But Justin Fields saw Matt Nagy as his head coach. Matt Nagy became a quarterback coach for the Chiefs. So I'm not going to sit here and act as though Justin Fields has not had coaching before in his life. And I'm not going to act like that, 2-5.
Yeah, that's a good point, Asho. Now, I just want to be clear what I'm answering. Do you agree with Cam Newton that Fields isn't a bust? How can he not be a bust? Is he saying he's not a bust because now the Sam Darnolds and the Baker Mayfields, like
he's saying there's no such thing as bust anymore?
Okay, and you know what? I get what he's saying because the only position that can be bad for all these years and then potentially be good is a quarterback. If you're a first-round quarterback and you're not good, you get all these opportunities. If you're a first-round cornerback that's not good, you don't get them. Running back, you're not getting them. Lineman, you don't get them.
Yeah.
So I guess Cam does have a point, but I won't even kill Justin Fields. I won't even do that. I've done it enough throughout the years. What has he done really good? Like, he brought up Malik Willis, what I disagree with, because when Malik Willis was bad, he played early as a quarterback. But as he got older and he got more opportunities, he played better and better. I watched Malik Willis develop more than Jordan Love. I watched it.
Yeah.
I watched Jordan Love look phenomenal against the Cowboys in the playoffs, and I haven't seen him again. I might see him for a quarter or two. I haven't seen him again. Malik Willis, if you really watch his career, when he was real awful and bad, he's been better and better and better. And now he's going to be a starting quarterback.
Yeah.
I love Shador Sanders so much. I was praying he didn't go. I was praying that Malik Willis didn't go. Malik Willis, if you really watch his career, when he was real.
Now, Emmanuel Acho has something interesting to say. He said when Matt Nagy was the quarterback coach, when he got fired, meaning he failed as the head coach, and he wasn't just the head coach for Justin Fields, he was also the head coach for Mitch Trubisky, who also ended up becoming a backup. And after Matt Nagy got fired, guess where he went? To Kansas City to be the OC or the quarterback coach or position coach. Guess where he's at? Nowhere on the staff, I believe. They just hired Eric Bieniemy again. So show you how much of a bang-up job he was doing. But the most blasphemy take was LaShawn Shady McCoy. He said he watched Malik Willis, no shot, because Malik Willis was on my team and I love him, but it was a very, very small sample size. Very small sample size. He said, I watched Malik Willis develop more than Jordan Love, the starting quarterback. The quarterback who went 3 straight years in the playoffs. Don't matter what seed he got there. 3 straight years to the playoffs. First year he won the game. Second year lost to the team who was representing the Super Bowl, the Eagles. And probably that was the best game that they played because they routed the Kansas City Chiefs that year. This last postseason, I don't know if it's just because he didn't win. He said that wasn't he haven't had a good performance since the Cowboys game. Brother, him and Josh Allen is the only quarterback who had 4 touchdowns in the game and lost. Let me repeat that. 4 touchdowns in that game and lost. So he had his best year and highest passer rating last year. The stats shows he's been getting better, whether it be completion percentage, whether it be passer rating. In year 2 as a starter, he did get injured, but things happen. He's been showing progress. And let me just play this clip that somebody else had to say in the football world when talking about Jordan Love. How he's been a top 10 quarterback each year and could be higher from 8 to 12, 8 to 10, wherever you want to call it. He's been in the conversations.
Have top 5 numbers, but nobody would call Jordan Love a top 5 QB in the NFL. And I'm not talking fan bases. I'm talking if you went to talk to coaches and GMs in the NFL, nobody's saying Jordan Love is a top 5 QB. Now, maybe nobody's writing him off that he can't get there. Maybe some teams still believe that he'll take that next step up. I still think the large majority of teams in this league would take Jordan Love over their current QB because Jordan Love, if we just wanted to settle in, is a top 10 QB. I feel like he's right at that 9-10 number. That 8 to 12 range, to me, always fluctuates. Of like, sometimes it could be Drake May and Sam Darnold, sometimes it could be Jordan Love, maybe Caleb Williams is in there. You just don't, Kyler Murray was in there for a year. You just don't know who's going to be in that back end of it. But Jordan Love, to his credit, has consistently been there year after year after year, somewhere in that 8 to 12 range. But that makes him an enigma because I think everyone's waiting for him to take the next step, and his stats look like he has. But again, I don't think anyone in the league would call him a top 5 QB.
Yeah. So y'all seen what he said. I think we're knocking Jordan Love because he's not at the top 5 where we know he can get to. He can be with the Joe Burrows because he can slang it with the Justin Herberts and the Josh Allens. Yes, he's that good. We just need him to take that leap, and that's why he gets knocked. But shout out to 4th and 1. Shout out to Speak Easy. But Shady, shut the fuck up because you don't know what you're talking about. You saying Malik Willis, and hey, all props to Malik Willis because he is a dog, and I wish him nothing but success. But don't throw shade just to, you feel me, promote Malik. He was a backup for a reason. If he wasn't, if you said he developed more than Jordan Love, we seen a lot of teams eat contracts. We seen a lot of teams eat. Russell Wilson got paid to go away. They paid Kyler Murray to go away. You think if they believed in Malik Willis that damn much, they wouldn't pay Jordan Love to go away? Shut the hell up. Just shut the fuck up, because you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know. And I don't want to rain on another man's parade, but I actually do agree with Cam Newton. There's no more busts. You just need different opportunities, different surroundings. And that's with any position. To me, respectfully. But I'm going to the next one. Y'all let me know what y'all think.
Shut up, bitch.